Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brian Reynolds leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of...
So just about set now. And today's starter, Yusei Kikuchi. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark. In front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different.
Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Wilmer Flores.
Well, right in the middle of this lineup, and that's exactly where he belongs. I mean, he's there for a reason, Boog. This guy, they know they can rely on him, and he's a force, a presence there that, you know, puts a little trepidation in that opposing pitcher. We'll see what kind of impact he has in this one.
Joe racing, makes the catch. Austin Slater stands in. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And a pitch. On the ground. And foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one almost got him. Two balls, two strikes to count with two outs. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Puts the squeeze on that. Back here at PNC Park. And on the hill for the Giants, Sean Manaea. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome.
Here's a Pirates lineup now. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Big-time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Inside, just missed. That's in there. The 3-1. And there's ball four.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. in there, and it's 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. The pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Top of the second. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Giants, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. Popped up. Santana makes the catch. Going up, one down. And digging in for San Francisco, David VR. That one the other way. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. This one high in the air to left center. Reynolds trying to get there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
VR at second with 2 down. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Stays alive. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Runner at second. 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So the Giants lead. Welcome back. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
The wind and the pitch. And it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive. Haniger hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty's his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down. Up the middle. Flores whips it to first on the run. And that is that. So they go quietly there. We head on now to the... Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. And now the first baseman, Colton Welker. Kikuchi back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Liner snagged at first. Kikuchi, a 6-foot lefty, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Hayes brings it in, and there's 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup, and now the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Out towards right center field. Number 19 settles under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the rookie right fielder. Number 19. And a pitch. Not even close there. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Hayes takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. Joe measures 6 feet even, 205 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Ball 1 low. And now the lefty. And it's even up. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner. Joe headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Cruz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Reynolds. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself. See if they try to get him into motion.
That clips the corner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, left field, down the line. Can't get there, base hit. In to score from first, and they're up by 3. And he's in at third with an RBI triple. Next is switch hitting first baseman Carlos Santana. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. And the 1-0.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Brings it in for the third out. Start of the fourth, and now it's the Giants DH, Jock Peterson. The wind to the pitch. And there's a foul ball. That one not close. Yeah, the count 1-2.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
2-2. Now fly ball to right center. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
That one blasted deep to right. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and it's now a 2-run game.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Flied out his first time. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Slater rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a 1-run game.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, David VR doubled his first time up. And there's a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next pitch off the plate. And the count even 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Runner at second, nobody out. In the air, left field. Joe has a beat on it. Pulls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's Colton Welker to hit.
Colton Welker.
Ground ball scooped up Key Bryant Hayes. They get the force, and the inning is over. So they get 3 and draw even. We're midway in the 4th, all tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom four, digging in. Rodolfo Castro. And he deals. On the inside corner for a strike.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Kicks and fires. That's to third. To first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time. That misses. And that's ball one. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. 1-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And 1-2.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing. Ready now for the fifth inning. Now the left fielder, Carter Aldrete. The pitch. And it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Estrada at the plate now, and that's inside. Foul ball. To short, could be two. There's one. On to Santana, two. And Jack Peterson stands in. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Gets it there in time, though. He keeps his composure. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed. The wind to kick the 2-0. Up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Ground ball up the middle. Knocks it down. First and second. No outs. Brian Reynolds here. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Haniger has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. In there safely.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
2 on, 1 out. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boo.
Strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the catcher, M.J. Melendez. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. In comes the runner from third. It's 4-3.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes in to score from second, and they lead by 2. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at PNC Park, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Austin Slater. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed.
Robert Stevenson taking over on the mound.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Haniger having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Harleen Garcia getting ready to go. Hard hit, base hit. Throw quickly into third. They're at the corners now to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Lamont Wade Jr. And this is a big at bat in this ball game.
Number 31, Lamont Wade Jr.
Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and now they trail by 1.
Picks himself up in RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep, so pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
This one chopped in the ground, but foul. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Haniger, the lead runner out at second. Wade at first with no outs. Misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Slice to right, and that's a fair ball. Around third. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
That's 3 singles in a row. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
This is Joey Bart. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Runners on the corners, no outs. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third, and it's 6-5.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And here is line to right, base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Now left
and now Carter Aldretti. That one out to right. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Hard liner. Reynolds puts it away. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 7-5 now. New arm out of the bullpen, Will Crow.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Can't make the play. In comes the run from third to add on. Now a 3-run game. It's 8-5.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Number 5.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back. And that one is gone. Mike Yastrzemski leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season. It's 11-5.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. I love the approach as a pinch hitter right there. Don't let him steal a strike on you just because you're coming in cold off the bench. If you get something to handle, jump all over it. And he was on that one. That's a big boost to the dugout.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Haniger in his 7th season, 32 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. The 0-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Boog, that wasn't even close. You know, sometimes a guy will barely miss the zone and hit someone, but right there, he completely lost the handle, and that's when it gets a little scary.
Castro drifts towards it, and that is that. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 11 and the Pirates 5. Staying in the game on defense, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting.
Now playing center field, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Also into the ball game, Michael Conforto. He'll be out in left field. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. First pitch just misses.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Underhanded to second, throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bay leads off first with one away. Double play ball to second. There's one. And it's a double play to end the inning. One hit. We go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Wilmer Flores. Now time called at the plate. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Brandon Crawford. Crow back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
All these Giants digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a changeup and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Here's Joey Bart now. Santana makes the grab, one away. And here is Michael Conforto. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One at second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, two out. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Crawford. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Johnny Brevio gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Hayes around second, headed for third. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And now, Brian Reynolds in there for strike one.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
Swing and a bouncer, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. 2 on with 1 out. Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. 1 down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, M.J. Melendez. 0-1 now. That's a slider for a strike. 1 out, bases full. Here's a high chopper. Steps on the bag for 1. Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking. Pirates leave him loaded. They'll need better than that. Down. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Thairo Estrada. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the pitch. And a strike in there. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Popped up. Puts it away for the out. Mike Yastrzemski up here. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
That one ripped. That's back. And that one is off the top of the wall. Throw into third. He's in there.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Yastrzemski at third with 2 away. In the air, right side of the infield. Castro under it. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Rodolfo Castro. So they turn things over to the righty, Anthony DeSclafani.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ji-Hwan Bae. On the outside corner, 0-1. Gets the outside corner with that one. Next pitch is outside.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And now the count is even. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Got it by him for the K. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Tapped in front of the plate. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a two-base error. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. That one missed. On a strike. The pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Just missed. The pitch. In the air on the infield. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Hill, 43 years young, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2002. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw on to Santana. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Joey Bart. That one drilled left field. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Lined, and that's a base hit. Bart around third. He scores, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's going to be Carter Aldrete. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, makes the catch, inning over. They get a run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
way out in front of that inside pitch there, and just exactly the opposite kind of approach that you want with 2 strikes. You want to let the ball travel, make sure you recognize it, try to shorten up so that you can at least put the ball in play. Clearly fooled, but I think even more so, you question the 2-strike approach.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one off the outside edge. The 2-1. There's the strike. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
3-2. That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now
here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. There's the strike. And ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And at first, here's the Pirates catcher now, M.J. Melendez. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. And that's through there for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Reynolds off of first with 2 away. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ground ball left side. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Spoiled that backdoor breaking ball perfectly. Stayed tall, didn't lean out towards it, let it get deep, and then just squared it up pretty nicely the opposite way. That's great hitting.
Slapped foul. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Going to count 1 and 2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
12-5 is your final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco Giants picked up, 19 hits in this one as they plundered the Pirates 12-5. The Blue Jays totaled 11 hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 3-2. The Dodgers put together 10 total hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 4-0. Gregory Soto collected his first W this season, helping the Phillies get past the Padres 2-1. The Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they toppled the Rockies 9-3. Joe Kelly won his fourth game thus far as the White Sox took care of Atlanta 5-2. Marcus Stroman got the win, throwing 8 innings, allowing 1 earned run, leading the Cubs to a win over the Red Sox 6-1. The Milwaukee Brewers sent 3 balls into the seats as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 7-6. Jack Flaherty got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Cards took down the Nationals 3-1. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Adley Rutschman drove in 3 as the Orioles took care of the Marlins 5-4. Ryan Yarbrough earned win number 7 this season as the Royals got the win against the Rays 2-1. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim launched 3 home runs as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-5. The Twins got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the A's in Oakland 6-5. The Mariners knocked out 10 hits as a team as they defeated the visiting Tigers 4-3. The Guardians combined to allow only 4 hits as they stole a win in extra innings over the Rangers 3-1. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long.
Mm-hmm.